Well, on this episode of Welcome to the Sun, we have got something really special for you. Welcome to Santa Rosalia. Colin, this is absolutely amazing. A man-made lagoon to start off with.
What a place, huh?
It's fantastic.
So we are in Santa Rosalia. We are in the Murcia region. This project is absolutely unique in the area. There is nothing else like it. Huge lagoon, amazing development. They're planning on building around 1,600 properties here. And when it's built, it's built. It
really has got something for everyone. Stuff for families, if you're a young couple, if you're retired, it's got it all, hasn't it?
It's got it all. You've got your very own beach here, so it's got an amazing club. It's got gym facilities. Like I say, it's got your own beach. If you want to be on the actual beach, you're only around 6 kilometers away from the coastline here as well. Fantastic for families. It's got crazy golf, the lagoon itself with water sports, so there is genuinely something for everybody.
If you love your swimming, can you get better than a purpose-built lagoon like this?
I think I'd struggle to get from one end to the other, to be honest.
You have to wear your armbands. So I'm here with the CEO of Welcome Estates, Lisa Crabtree. Lisa, I've just been speaking to Colin by the lagoon. What an amazing place this is.
It's a one of a kind, this development. There's no other place like this in Spain.
Yeah, it's wonderful. Now, we talked about a lot of the eye-catching features, but people are going to want to know about the nitty-gritty as well, the prices, etc. So let's just start with that. So a 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom, what sort of ranges of prices are we looking at?
So you're probably looking at around 280 at the moment with the prices as they are for a 2-bedroom department, and then it can go up to anything from what you're looking to buy. The 3-bedrooms are around 320, and then you go into villa prices that might be 500,000 euros.
Now, you mentioned the price at the minute, and that is because we're seeing a trend. The prices are going up, not crazy, but they are going up exponentially, and they are going up in an upward trend, aren't they?
So a project like this is work in development. So if you're buying at this moment in time, you are buying in an area that's still being built, but for an investment point of view, that's a perfect time to get in. They expect this to be completely finished in around 4 or 5 years. That means, and once it's finished, it's finished. They've got about 1,600 units that they're putting onto this development, and that's it. So it's not going to be building forever, but as the building goes on, as the development gets even more popular, the prices go up on every single phase. So the first people who bought apartments on here are like smiling to themselves very much at this moment in time, because the new phases are at least 20% higher, and that is going to continue to grow as the further they get into the development.
So we've often discussed the fact that buying in Spain isn't necessarily a flipping opportunity like it is in, say, London. However, if you're looking at a long-term investment, with the fact that there's so much stuff still to actually be built on site, this could actually be a good long-term investment as well.
What we say to a lot of people who are buying in Spain is investment. Yes, there is some investment potential, but the main investment is your life. It's a lifestyle investment until you get opportunities like this. So I'd say there's 3 reasons why it's a really good investment opportunity. One, if you're getting at the right time, the equity growth is there before you've even got the keys, because there's a waiting list for these properties. New phases are coming out, so the price that you get today will not be the same price somebody comes 12 months down the line, and they'll start the same process where they may have an 18-month wait for the property. So straight away you've got equity growth. Second, this part of Spain is an area where you could get a tourist license, so lots of investors are buying stock apartments on here at the moment. They're buying 3 or 4 because it's not going to be a bad place for people to come on holiday at some point once it's ready, so they'll be able to rent these properties out and earn an income from them.
So people who may be concerned that big development like this, it's going to be overcrowded, what would you say to those people?
The whole purpose and the vision for this resort is exclusivity. You can see it in where we're sat, you can see it in the level of the bars and the restaurants that are here already. It will be exclusive. If you've got a development of around 1,600 properties, the occupancy is never really going to be that more than 50-60% because people are not here all year round. So then we went into other developments before as well. Each community have got their own heated pool as well. So it's never going to be a point where you go onto a normal beach and you can't get a sunbed.
And you guys would arrange a viewing trip out to see this development, wouldn't you?
Yeah, indeed, we've had a lot of clients here. It's super popular, as you can see. It's absolutely incredible here, and I'm sure the video footage genuinely won't do this place justice. You have to get here to see it.
And in terms of occupancy, you mentioned 1,600 purpose-built apartments. However, you don't actually expect there to be that many people here at one time. So really, you're going to maintain that exclusivity vibe, aren't you, if you buy a property here?
It is designed to be an exclusive resort. I would think the vast majority of properties here will be holiday homes and second homes for clients, so you would never expect to see everybody here at once. So it will maintain that exclusive feel. So if you want something very safe for the family, there are plans for huge commercial developments here as well, where you're going to have on-site bars, restaurants, supermarkets. So if you want a holiday where you bring your family here and literally you are on site, there is everything you actually need here.
So let's quickly just talk about the taxes, because obviously buying a property, there are also other implications and other costs. So tell us about the taxes.
So we've talked a lot on the programme so far about buying costs and cost of living over in Spain. We've talked about the different price brackets. So Costa del Sol is really high because of demand. Costa Blanca is going that way and the prices are going up. This resort is actually in Murcia. So the third thing I was going to say earlier on about investment is that the actual buying costs are less here because the VAT or the tax on the property is only 8% compared to 10% in your Alicante region. And also the cost of living is still slightly lower here. Even your utilities like your electric and your water and your gas and your council tax are slightly lower in this area than they would be in the Costa Blanca.
Fantastic. Guys, if you're impressed by what you've seen, make sure you visit the Welcome Estate social media and of course the website. All the links and information can be found underneath this video. And go ahead and subscribe. We can't wait to see you next time.